Well, I've been at this park about 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes, somewhere in that area. Just a bunch of pennies and a few quarters, all recent, but I knew this park was old. So I just nailed this thing out of the ground. Kind of came up as a weak penny, weak dime area. I almost didn't dig it, but I am glad I did, because it certainly looks silver. And it is gorgeous. I'm not sure what it is. It's double-sided. Basically the same thing on the other side. Looks like it might have been attached to some kind of a picture frame maybe, but I am really confident this is silver. It is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that was a good one. I like it. Definite keeper. Alright, I'm going to give this place another hour or so, see if I can come up with anything else. The trouble with this park, I'm going to switch off macro, is it's all had fill. You can see the roots are pretty well covered. Probably another foot of fill in it, but it is an old park. And that's the problem with these. So many of them have been refilled over the decades. I mean, this has probably been done 15 or 20 years ago, but it pretty much precludes many silver coins. Anyway, alright, I just had to show you this. Got a signal, penny signal, dime, 2 inches down. And I'm not wearing gloves today, I usually do, but anyway, didn't turn out bad. But that is a still very sharp, older single-edge razor blade. Kind of weird. Say out 40 feet where I found that silver, well, whatever it was, leave it top to a picture frame. Anyway, that's not something you want to run into. Of course, we already know about sharp glass do almost as much damage, but anyway, interesting. Well, I did it again. I'm still at that park I hate so much because I find almost new stuff only. It's also where I found that beautiful silver thing topped to a picture frame about an hour ago. I'm over at the ball field now, and I just got a silver ring. Pretty deep, 3.5 inches deep, and it's a cute little one, but it is silver. I don't want to rub on it too hard yet, but geez. Yeah, that's nice. Looks like I'm in black and white for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to switch off and get back into color. I don't know how I do. Okay, that's a little better. Anyway, it's got a nice little design on it. Looks like a piece of turquoise in it. Oh, excuse me, it is silver. Anyway, makes this day actually worthwhile. Alright, later. Well, I got to get out of here. It's starting to rain. See, in fact, you can see the raindrops hit the pennies right now. This is that park that, ordinarily I don't like it. The second time I've been here, nothing old, I thought. Got the usual pennies, little metal dog tag of some sort, some clad. But this is the real beauty today. In case there's any question about it, maybe you can see there on the left, it says sterling. There's a little symbol I'll make out at home, I think 1527. Could be a 1827. But look at that. It's all sterling, and it's exactly the same on the other side. That is going to clean up so beautiful. And there's that little ring I found today. But that is a work of art. Still not sure what it is, but I think I can say it's either top to a mirror or some kind of a picture frame top. It is 2 halves, somehow joined, but it's an excellent shape. Okay, 7.5 inches long, all sterling silver. It's actually marked 1527. Sterling. There's a little emblem that I can't identify. I mean, I can see it, I just don't know what it means on the left hand side. If you flip this over, it's identical on the other side. Appears to be in absolutely perfect condition. You can see the figure. Down there is where it's marked sterling. It appears, since it's on each side, I thought maybe for a while it might have been a picture frame or a mirror holder, but it doesn't make sense to have the exact same image on the other side. So it may have had some other purpose. There's two little pins in the very end, one down here and one here that actually I pulled it out because it is out of one side. I've got the pin. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I haven't got a clue right now, but it's a very beautiful object. I haven't even cleaned it yet. I wanted to take some pictures of it before I clean it. Okay, I'm going to flip it over. A little more tarnished on this side, but just is in perfect shape. I cannot believe this thing came out of the ground. This tip was about 3.5 inches below the surface. It was going down, not straight down, at a slight angle, but going much deeper into the ground. It was kind of a strange signal. Penny, dime, I think, if I recall correctly. It wasn't a quarter. So I definitely dug it and saw the end, thought, what the heck is this? And just kind of wiggled it, slowly pulled it out. It was actually reasonably loose dirt, so that was probably a good thing. Okay, we're going to clean her up and see what we come up with. Lovely lady. Okay, here's Our Lady of the Park all cleaned up. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. This is really an antique and absolutely gorgeous, so I think that's sufficient. Got the tarnish off, looks real good. There's that little sterling silver ring with a piece of, oh God, why can't I think of it right now? Oh well, anyway. Blue Mexican stone. Turquoise, that's it. Oh, why the hell I couldn't think of that. Anyway, as you can see, she came out beautiful. She's downright hot. That is a very unusual piece. Looking forward to trying to find out what it is. I'll flip it over for you just so you can see the other side as well. And virtually no different. Came out just as well. Okay. Good enough.